Hey guys, how are you? Welcome to my YouTube channel. I am the opener. Today we are opening a 29-year-old box of 1991 O-Pee-Chee Baseball. Now the big card in this is, it's a really big card. It's a nice card. It's a Chipper Jones rookie card. Now, graded PSA 10, they are going, around $400, which is a nice hit. So, again, enjoy the video. I want you guys to follow me, subscribe, comment, and like the video. And let me know. Let me know in the comments if you like the content, if you want what you want me to open. Anything you guys want me to open, I'll go get, and I'll open for you. So here we go. Let's hope we get a Chipper Jones. It's a pretty good purple box. All right, who's on the cover of the box? We have Nolan Ryan on the cover. Nice. Here we go, first pack. First pack right off the bat. Look at these foil packets. Let's see. Who was our first card? And our first card is Hensley Mullins. He was a big prospect with the Yankees. Never panned out to what they thought he was going to be. Next card, Kevin Moss. Another prospect with the Yankees who never turned out. That's two Yankee prospects in a row. Terry Shumpert. I never heard of him. A Royal. Will Clark. Will the Thrill. One of the most feared hitters of the late 80s. Really great player. If he had a few more good seasons, he may have been a Hall of Fame contention. And put him aside. He's a star of the day. Wade Taylor, a Yankee. This is a Yankee pack. Never heard of Wade Taylor. Milt Collier, the Tigers. Never heard of him either. Pete Incaviglia. Now he was pretty good power hitter. He's playing for Detroit, but I know he came up with the Texas Rangers and was considered a very good prospect. All right, let's go to the second pack. Second pack, and we have. Let's see. These packs are hard to open. You're not opening. I guess you sit for 30 years, you kind of seal up a little better. Jeez. All right. Kevin Mitchell. Now, Kevin Mitchell came up with the Mets, was a part of that 86 championship team, and was really a utility player. And then in the trade, when he got traded, I don't know. Something happened and he was hitting bombs. I think one season he hit like 50 home runs. And in 1990 he hit 35 home runs. Yeah, he turned out to be a pretty good player. Dave Parker. Now I say this all the time. Dave Parker. Now this is probably in the latter end of his career. He should be in the Hall of Fame. Great hitter. Dave Parker, at this point in his career, over 300 home runs. Almost 2,600 hits. Ivan Calderon. Chris Hammond. Mo Vaughn. Is this Mo Vaughn's rookie? No, second year. Played at Seton Hall University and was a big power hitter for the Boston Red Sox throughout the 90s. Jeff Reardon. He's mainly a reliever. And Oral Hershiser, great pitcher. He has that record that probably will never be broken. I think it was like 59 scoreless innings in a row, which is amazing. Wow, 1990, he was only 1-1. I guess the tail end of his career, maybe. Well, no, he's still with the Dodgers. I think he went to Cleveland after that. All right, pack number 3. Pack number 3. We're looking for the Chipper Jones. Or we're looking for like a, Nolan Ryan. Any year Nolan Ryan's always good to get. Let's see. We want a Chipper Jones. And who's another Dave Parker. Another Ivan Calderon. This is an identical pack. Chris Hammond, Mo Vaughn, Jeff Reardon, Oral Hershiser. And this was an identical pack. The same cards. The same cards. 2 packs in a row. I don't like to see that. Unless, if I got 2 Chipper Jones 2 packs in a row, I wouldn't mind that. That would have been pretty awesome. What do we got? All right. We have Junior Felix, who I just opened. Checklist. Frank Thomas. Now, that's one of the best cards in the set. This is Frank Thomas's. This might be his rookie. It might be. Now, this is definitely a great card. Awesome card. His rookie. Yeah, he only has 1 year, 1990. Look how young he was. Now you're used to see him in the commercials all the time. Wow, that's a good card. That's a really good card. Gary Scott, Kurt Dressendorfer, Dave Justice. Now, Dave Justice is another guy who was really, really great player. And he doesn't get nearly the credit he deserves. You know, I always look at him, Dave Justice, and like Fred McGriff, and, you know, they really, really were great hitters in the 90s, and yet, because of all the steroids, they get overshadowed a lot. I'm going to keep him aside, too. So, let's see. Another pack. Here we go. Let's get another identical. I wouldn't mind getting another Frank Thomas here. We have Dennis Boucher. Don't know him. Paul Molitor. He's a Hall of Famer. We'll take him aside. Hall of Famer Paul Molitor. Todd Hundley came up. He was a catcher, you know. Alan Trammell. That's a Hall of Famer, too. Hall of Fame shortstop for the Detroit Tigers. Speaking of Alan Trammell, you see, like, I really think Lou Whitaker deserves to be in the Hall of Fame, too. His partner at second base throughout almost his whole career. Steve Bedrosian. Juan Gonzalez. Juan Gon. Now, is this his rookie? I think this is his rookie. Juan Gonzalez, another great power hitter of the 1990s. I'm going to put him aside, too. That's pretty cool. Bring him up with that one. Now, a lot of these guys, I mean, are overshadowed by the fact that some of the stats of the 90s were insane. When you look at, like, a Sammy Sosa or Mark McGwire and compare them, you really can't compare, but, you know, were they doing it clean? Let's see. Dave Stebb. Steve Stebb. He was a pretty good pitcher. Nolan Ryan. There we go. Pitched 7th career no-hitter, May 1st. And look, that's the actually identical card on the box cover. That's cool. Really cool. Vince Coleman. Probably one of the fastest guys ever to play baseball. I mean, literally. When he was with the Cardinals, now, it doesn't have stolen bases on the stats on the back of the card, but my goodness, Vince Coleman was fast. His first 2 seasons, I think he stole 100 bases. I mean, that's pretty amazing. Like, couldn't really think about that today. Nobody even steals 50 bases today. Barry Jones. Albert Bell, another guy. Is this his rookie? It is. No, this is not Albert Bell's rookie. But that's a pretty cool card, too. Albert, another power hitter of the 90s. Leo Gomez. Devon White. He was another speedster. Let's see. What do we got? Still no Chipper Jones. We're looking for a Chipper Jones. Can't even open these. Let me switch it around. These are one of the toughest packs I've ever opened. We got here. We have Willie McGee. Willie McGee, great hitter of the 80s. I mean, again, probably overshadowed by, you know, the fact that he wasn't really a big power guy, but he got the job done. He hit, you know, he was a big hitter. I think he was an MVP. I think he might have been the World Series MVP in '85. I'm not sure. Might have been. Joe Carter, the big home run. This is the year he hit that big home run, I think. Yeah, 91 was that was his in the World Series. Bernard Gilkey. Danny Jackson. Dave Winfield, that's a Hall of Famer. Delano DeShields. And another Kevin Mitchell. We've got a lot of packs to open here. Tim Wallach. Now he's the coach with the, he was the coach with the Giants. Willie McGee again. Joe Carter again. Bernard, this is the same cards again. Dave Winfield again. Wow. You know, I'm noticing these packs are repeating, which is pretty interesting. Darryl Strawberry. Wow, one pack. I didn't know he went to the Dodgers in 19. Wow, that's pretty cool. Carlton Fisk, that's a Hall of Famer. Tenny Martinez, Gary Gaetti, George Bell, UB Brooks. UB Brooks went back to the Mets, I see, where he started out. Let's see here. Barry Bonds, that's a good card right there. Barry Bonds, what did he do? He had 156 33 home runs, 114 RBIs, and a 301 average in 1990. Just your average Barry Bonds year. That was a below average Barry Bonds year. I'm going to put him over here. Put him up there. Chris Nobles. Kelly Gruber. Glenn Davis. Cal Ripken, Hall of Famer. Ken Daly and Ruben Sierra. Where's the Chipper Jones hiding? We want that Chipper Jones. Let's get that Chipper Jones. Where is Chipper Jones? Another Ruben Sierra. Darryl Strawberry again. Carlton Fisk. Danny Martinez. Gary. These are, again, UB Brooks. They are repeating packs, which is really, really strange. I wouldn't mind if they repeat if I get a Chipper Jones. Delano DeShields is on the cover over there. I see. Oh, man. Jack Morris, Hall of Famer. That's a Hall of Famer right there. Sean Dunston, shortstop for the Chicago. Ken Griffey Jr. There it is. He's going up there. That's a nice card. What did he do in his rookie? Well, second year, he had 22 home runs, 179 hits, and 80 RBIs. Not bad. Probably about 19 at the time. Sandy Alomar, Jose Offerman. Bernie Williams. This is Bernie Williams rookie. No. Eric Davis. Eric Davis, another feared power hitter. I think he went to school with Darryl Strawberry. I think he went to high school with Darryl Strawberry. If you think about it, that'd be a really potent lineup for a high school team. Sean Dunston. Another Ken Griffey Jr. Again, these packs repeat, which is pretty cool when you get good cards. Jose Offerman, Bernie Williams again. Yeah, they're repeating packs. Interesting, interesting. Can we go for 3 in a row? Let's see if we can get 3 Ken Griffey Jr.'s in a row. Oh my God, I can't open these packs. Wow. Let's see. Where is the Chipper Jones? Lance Dixon. Gary Carter. Hall of Famer. One of the best catchers of all time. Ryan Sandberg. Hall of Famer. Pedro Guerrero. Spent most of his career in LA, I think. Alex Fernandez. Dwight Evans, who probably deserves to be in the Hall of Fame, Dwight Evans. Jack Morris, Hall of Famer. We got Scott Sanderson. Who is that? Lance Dixon. Another Gary Carter, Hall of Famer. Ryan Sanderson. Then the pack's repeating again. Wow. It would be nice if they repeated Again, like I said, for Chipper Jones. Albert Bell. Devon White. Kirk Gibson, the hero of '88 World Series. Terry Pendleton, Dave Smith. Got a lot of packs left. So that means we have a nice chance to pull a Chipper Jones. I want a Chipper Jones. Let's see. Jimmy Key. Another Barry Bonds, which is a cool card. It's a great card. Hey, any Barry Bonds is a good card. Of course, Kelly Gruber, Glenn Davis, Cal Ripken, Hall of Famer. It's good to pull Hall of Famers. It's nice opening packs when you're looking at Hall of Famers. You can look at packs today, open a modern day pack, but you really don't know. You can say, oh, he's a Hall of Famer, but you never know. You never know if they're actually going to get there. I mean, everybody thought when Don Mattingly was playing or Keith Hernandez, they were Hall of Famers, and yet they didn't make the Hall of Fame. Cecil Fielder. Robin Yount, Hall of Famer. Now, Fred McGriff. Is this Fred McGriff's rookie? I don't know. No. Well, that time he had 125 home runs. He should be in the Hall of Fame. Mike Boddicker and Howard Farmer. No clue. Mike Boddicker I've heard of. I didn't hear, never heard of Howard Farmer. Come on, Chipper Jones. Show up somewhere. Alex Cole. George Brett, Hall of Famer. Brett Butler. Dave Steve. Nolan Ryan, Hall of Famer. Nice. I'll take the Hall of Famers any day. We have more repeating. We have more repeating packs. Ron Gant. Tim Raines. And obviously, he's going by... Ooh, sorry about that, guys. Rock rings at this time. Although it's a Hall of Famer, though. Louis Corey Snyder, who was again, another top prospect that never... Tony Gwynn, Hall of Famer. See, who do we have here? Bobby Ojeda. Former Met. I think he cut his hand in a boating accident really bad. Got really bad, if I remember correctly. Cecil Fielder. Robin Yount, Hall of Famer. Fred McGriff. Should be in the Hall of Fame, like I said. This is a repeating pack again. Wow. We are, I think we're halfway through. I think we're more than halfway through. And yet, no big hit yet. No, well, we have a couple of Ken Griffey Jr.'s which aren't bad. Devon White. Kirk Gibson. Terry Pendleton. Dave Smith. There we go. We have, whoa, wrapper. George Brett, Hall of Famer again. Another repeating pack, maybe, yes. Nolan Ryan. Always good to take the Nolan Ryans out. Nolan Ryan. Any Nolan Ryan card is a great card. Don't think there'll ever be a pitcher like Nolan Ryan again. I mean, especially in today's modern game. Dennis Eckersley. Hall of Famer. Ricky Henderson. 939th stolen base that year. That's a Hall of Famer. Don Mattingly, who I am taking him aside. Donnie Baseball, what he's done with his managing career after his playing career that was cut short with a back injury. I mean, there was nobody, better in baseball, fielder hitter in the mid-'80s. And, there's a lot to be said. Hall of Fame nominations are coming out right now, and, they're voting on them. But he was tremendous. I mean, he really was a tremendous player. And he's a great manager. Just named Manager of the Year. I'm taking him out. He deserves to be. Willie Frazier, Benny Santiago was a hot prospect catcher for the Padres, if I remember correctly. Let's see. Juan Bell. Dale Murphy, another guy who deserves, you know, 2 MVPs back-to-back in the 80s. I mean, he was, if you looked at the 1980s, he was one of the most feared hitters in the 80s. I mean, yeah, I mean, his batting average and stuff, back in his later years, you know, it really hurt his career, but another guy deserves, we talk about eras and people that were afraid to pitch against people. Dale Murphy deserves to be in the Hall of Fame. Jack Clark, big power hitting, first baseman for the Cardinals most of the 80s. Danny Darwin, Bobby Thigpen, John Oru, he had a good career. Roberto Alomar, Hall of Famer. Got a stack of Hall of Famers right there. Let's see. But again, no Chipper Jones. No Chipper Jones. Tim Naring, Dave Stewart, Mickey Morandini, Mark Whitten, Pat Tabler, Moises Alou, and Tino Martinez. Is this Tino Martinez's rookie? Yes, I think this is. This is a Tino Martinez rookie. Now, came up with the Mariners and obviously made his name with the Yankees. I'll put that aside. I mean, he was one of the core 4 of the Yankees, you know, which included Jeter, Pettit, and Bernie. Great card. That's a nice card. Come on. Roberto Alomar, there he is again. Dennis Eckersley, Hall of Famer. Ricky Henderson, 3 Hall of Famers in a row in that pack. Chris Hoyles, and then we got, I'm putting Don Mattingly in there because he's going to get there. Maybe they're talking about doing something with combined, you know, your baseball life, and Don Mattingly has a great baseball life. Willie Wilson played most of his career with the Royals, and he was a speed demon. Juan Bell. Dale Murphy again. Jack Clark. Danny Darwin. Bobby Thigpen. And John Oru. John Oru was a great hitter. Always wear the, even in the field, he wore the batting helmet in the field. This might be his rookie. John, yeah, might be able to put him aside. Another Tino Martinez. Ron Gant. Tim Raines, The Rock. Rock Raines. Going by The Rock in later career on baseball cards. Tony Gwynn, Hall of Famer. We have a big stack of Hall of Famers. But no big rookie. Where is that rookie? Where's that big rookie? That's what we're waiting on. Mike Timlin, Tony Fernandez, Doc Gooden. Doc Gooden, the best pitcher of the mid-'80s, and hands down. Hands down. Greg Olson, Jeff Conine, Doug Simmons, Dave Righetti. Spent most of his career with the Yankees as a reliever. Another Dave Righetti. Again, these repeating packs. Mickey Morandini, Mark Whitten, Pat Tabler, Moises Alou. That was the worst pack of the box, I think. Oh, we are down to the bottom. I think we have about 4 packs left. Come on, where is that Chipper Jones? We want a Chipper Jones. Steve Decker, Darren Lewis. There he is, Roger Clemens again. He'll get there. Hall of Famer, no doubt. I mean, there was no pitcher better. None in the 80s, 90s. Kirby Puckett, sad end to it. Wow, 3 Hall of Famers. Kirby Puckett, you know, died pretty young, unfortunately. Great player, Hall of Famer. Wade Boggs. He could hit. And he could eat chicken. Loved this chicken. Andre Scallarga, I think they called him the Big Cat. We have how many? Oh, we have a few more packs. Let's see. Still a chance. Still a chance. Darren Lewis. Another Clemens. Another Puckett. No, wow, identical pack. Andre Scallarga and Willie Wilson. That's the one thing that's really standing out, is that you're getting multiple packs of the stadium cards. Eddie Murray, Hall of Famer. You know, you see him in their later careers, and you look at it, and he doesn't look right in a Dodgers uniform, as he spent most of his career with the Orioles. Mike Timlin, Tony Fernandez, Doc Gooden, Greg Olson, Jeff Conine, Doug Simmons. All right, we have 2 packs. 2 packs left. Now, it wouldn't be great if there was a repeating pack and we got Chipper Jones repeating. That would be nice. Let's see. Kevin Moss, Terry Shumpert, Will the Thrill Clark, Wade Taylor, Milt Kyler, Pete Incaviglia, and Eddie Murray. There's that Eddie Murray. There's that repeat. Pack after pack. Last pack of our 1991 O-Pee-Chee. And again, we are looking. This has to be it. It's our last chance to get a nice card, pull a big card out of this box. Let's hope it happens. The odds are against us now. We started with good odds with all those packs, but down to the of all the packs. Yes, we are looking for Chipper Jones. Will we pull Chipper Jones? Will we get him? Let's see. Andre Dawson, Hall of Famer though. Well, at least we know it's a new pack, because Pete Shirk, Tom Hankey, Ozzie Smith, Hall of Famer, Ron Hasse, Jose Canseco. You know, really, really great player. I mean, in his day, I mean, nobody stronger could hit the ball a mile. I mean, everybody knew. But and then he went out and kind of blew the lid off of the steroid era with his book Juiced, and really turned on a lot of people, disenfranchised many in baseball. You know, this is a Chipper Jones. No, a Steve Decker. Guys, no Chipper Jones in there, but we do get a stack of Hall of Famers. We get, I think, 2 Ken Griffey Jr.'s, which is probably the second best card in that set. And maybe, you know, the third best card is probably the Nolan Ryan. But guys, I hope you enjoyed it. Again, we didn't get the Chipper Jones, but I hope you enjoyed it. And remember, like the video, comment, ask me what you want to see, and subscribe. And let me know what you want to see. Let me know what packs and you want me to open, and we'll get them to you. Again, once again, like, comment, and subscribe. Thanks, guys.